better than a controller, by far. When people talk about the micro movements, how they're not that good, they aren't, alright? They're not that good. And yes, they are a little bit sluggish at times. But the thing that you got to think about is you've got auto aim, alright? When you're playing on a PC, you don't have any auto aim. Or rarely, like, barely any. You barely have any auto aim whatsoever. You're playing on a console, so you've got your whole joystick thing, so they're expecting you to play with it, and so they give you all kinds of auto aim to assist your aiming, so then that way you don't suck as bad. So you're using a mouse and you've got that auto aim. Really, I mean, people just need to stop complaining so much. They need to just get used to it. Yeah, it is a tiny bit of a learning curve. Alright, it takes a little bit to get used to the way this moves and the way it acts. Alright, it's not just like a mouse. It's really not. It's not like playing on computer. When it's on computer, I can track, you know, if I'm like a whiz of the railgun on Quake. I just track people, like, you know, follow them the whole way. Boom, 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 boom. Get like impressives all the time. It's really not. It's not like a PC mouse. It's not like playing on PC. It's you know, far from it. But it is a great alternative to using a controller. XIM, sure. I'm sure it's better. This could get there. They have firmware updates every week or so. So, you know, they're working on it. You know, it's not perfect yet. But the Frankenstein, from what I hear, that mouse sucked for the PlayStation when it first came out. But now everyone seems to love it. So, you know, you just got to give them time. They'll work things out. Maybe even get circular and square dead zone adjustments and actually get into like really tweaking the dead zone on it. And then it can be more like using an actual mouse, like the XIM. Me personally, I will be purchasing the XIM3 when it comes out, without a doubt. You know, if I have to go and get a job, I'll probably still be getting the XIM3 because it seems great. The thing is, the reason why I bought this is I did not even own a gaming mouse. Alright. The mouse that I owned was a crappy little laptop mouse, and it sucked. I got this because I thought, hey, I'd like to have a gaming mouse, but oh wait, I could play on my Xbox too. And you know, I never knew how much difference a high DPI gaming mouse could do when you're playing like Quake or whatever. But I gotta say, a gaming mouse is just steps it up. Like, my accuracy was improved at least like 25 to 30% easily just by having a gaming mouse. So if you don't own a nice Logitech MX 518 or whatever they're called, or, you know, some kind of gaming mouse, Razer, Death Adder, something like that, this is a great investment for people who at heart are PC gamers, but they haven't bought a gaming mouse because their computer isn't really good enough. I mean, I have a little netbook, an ePC, and, you know, I play like Quake Live on it or whatever. You know, Quake Live, Turok 2, all those old school games. But for the new ones, you know, I like to come to the console. I'd use this over a controller, for sure. Like, definitely, I'd use this over a controller. Right now, I wouldn't, because it doesn't have mic support. You can use a wireless mic on it, but I don't have a wireless mic. Whenever they have it so I can plug a mic into my Guitar Hero controller and then use that mic with this controller, which they're coming out with a firmware update really soon, probably the next firmware update, then I will play with this all the time. It's just, you know, maybe an hour or two learning curve. That match that I just played, pretty much I had to get used to that learning curve again because I haven't played with this in a couple weeks because no mic support. Because I like to talk to my friends in party chat and stuff, and I can't do that. So anyway, yeah, there's the review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, just rate, comment, subscribe. Well, I guess it's not really rate anymore. You can't do 5 stars, but I guess you can do like or dislike. So like it.